there any special instructions that Mr. Jones, or is it?
All right, let's go on. This is the fun contest. So sorry, we tell you that all the time. I'm going to be the participating judge. If you get one of these cards, it's got a green highlighter on it, that means it's your motion to make. If you do not make that, the rest of your team will be very upset with you. Right? Yeah. When you get ready to say the pledge at the end, we're going to use that flag over there, not this flag here. And our timer back there, the young lady in the yellow blouse, she will raise her hand, stand on her head or something in 13 minutes, so you know you're getting close. And the fellow sitting beside her, he does absolutely nothing. We just brought him along for the ride. But
I will read your minutes, however.
yeah, he is the A1 minute person, so you better do good. He now knows his ABCs and put words together. And I will be the participating judge. I'm sort of old and decrepit, so if you think I'm going to stand up, you call me. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. That fellow back there in the back, we don't know why he's here. He just walked in off the street or something. But he's taking your picture. So you smile if he. Okay. Did I miss anything? You've not heard all this garbage before?
Probably not the way you do it.
Oh, okay, well, we'll start on this. Don't turn that over. All you freshmen, by 8th grade? Oh, you are? This could be interesting. You want an 8th grader next year, too, here? You hope not, huh? Tom was in 8th grade for 3 years, he finally got out.
That's okay, I can't get out of high school.
You're welcome, Eric. Most people don't like these cards.
I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out.
Then, everybody got one?
Yes, sir.
You have a minute, if. What happened to your socks? Is that your shoes? Yeah, no, it is. It's not a disease, is it?
Well, I'm not really sure.
We don't. You have a minute. If you want to start before that, you just slide out. We'll start timing whenever you want, but you can turn your cards over.
Meeting room will come to order. We are now holding a meeting of the North Harrison FFA chapter. Madam Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
All officers return with their at their stations are correct here, Mr. President. Sentinel. Your duties there.
Through the stormy past many parents of the FFA, it is my duty to see that the door is open at all times and they are welcome. I care for the meeting and prepare for the event. I strive to keep the room comfortable and assist the president in maintaining order.
Reporter.
The reporter is stationed by the flag.
Why stationed by the flag?
As the flag covers the United States of America, so I strive to inform the people in order that every man, woman, and child may know that the FFA is a national organization that reaches from Alaska to Puerto Rico and from Maine to Hawaii.
Treasurer.
Stationed by the Emily Washington.
Your duties there.
I keep a record of receipts and disbursements just as Washington kept his farm accounts, carefully and accurately. I encourage thrift among the members and strive to build up our financial standings through savings and investments. Do George Washington was better able to serve his country because he was financially independent. The Secretary. What did he say?
I keep an accurate record of all meetings and correspond with other secretaries who are in the appointed term and FFA members.
The advisor.
Hear about now.
Why station by the hour?
The hour is time for an old knowledge of wisdom. The order and rescue are master advising time to time with new horizons. Hope my advice is yours based on true knowledge and right wisdom. My Vice President, why do you keep quiet?
Power is a symbol of labor, intelligence, soul. Without labor, neither knowledge nor wisdom can accomplish much. My duties require me to assist at all times in directing the life of my organization. I preside over meetings in the absence of our president, who is placed in being rising sun.
Why is the President so station?
The rising sun is a token of the new era in agriculture. If we have followed the leadership of our president, we shall be led out of the darkness of selfishness and into the glorious light of cooperation. Mr. President, all officers are at their stations.
Thank you, Madam Vice President. The Secretary will call the roll of members.
There are 8 members and 3 judges.
Thank you. FFA members, why are we here? To practice brotherhood, honor agricultural opportunities and responsibilities, and to develop those qualities of leadership which an FFA member should possess. May we accomplish our purposes. I now declare this meeting of the North Harrison FFA chapter duly open for the transaction of business or attention to any matters which may now be properly presented. The Secretary will read the minutes of the previous meeting.
Golden Springs held a regular meeting of the North Harrison FFA chapter at 6:30 p.m. on March 7, 2015. Bailey Winning conducted a roll call. We have 14 members present. Bailey Winning read the minutes of the last meeting. The minutes were approved as read. Officer report. Summer reported we had an ending balance of $1,789.10. Old business. Catalog orders. Coleman explained the orders and then reviewed January 2nd, 2015. FFA week. Henley Edge also talked about the schedule of activities for FFA week. This week was February 16th through the 23rd. SWCD banquet. Shelby Davis stated that the banquet was January 22nd. All members who participated in SWIF's evaluation or in Biocon received an award. New business. Washington Leadership Conference. Kinley moved to send delegates this year. Motion passed. Spring banquet will be April 24th. FFA Hay. Abigail Nordoff talked about the meeting place for 2015. Draft of soldiers in Iraq. Summer Helen moved that we should collect items for soldiers in Iraq. Motion passed. Respectfully. Meeting was adjourned at 7:32 p.m. Respectfully submitted. Bailey Secretary called the secretary.
Thank you. Are there any additions or corrections to the Secretary's minutes? Seeing none, they stand approved as read. Are there any other officer reports?
Mr. President, I have a question.
Yes, Summer.
Treasurer's report. Thursday, April 16, 2015. Beginning balance as of March 7, 2015 was $1,789.10. Income. Jackets, $120. Building supplies, $50. Total, $170. Expenses. Landscaping project, $53. FFA supplies, $120.50. That's a total of $183.50. The ending balance as of April 16, 2015 is $1,775.60. Respectfully submitted, Summer Allen, Chapter Treasurer, Colton Sieverts, Chapter President.
Thank you. The Treasurer's report is for you and your information only and is subject to audit at a later date. Are there any other officer reports? Is there any special features? Is there any unfinished business? Are there any committee reports, special or standing?
Mr. President, I have a committee report.
Yes, Lucy.
The Recreation Committee met at 7 p.m. on February 5th, 2015 in the Agriculture Room. Chairman Lacey Watts presided. Members present were Bailey Winning, Shelby Davis, and Brendan Reinauer. The ski trip was discussed. It was decided that the FFA members who had sold at least $200 worth of fruit could attend for free and bring up to one guest who would have to pay full price. Bailey reported that she had found out the regular price was $45 per person for a pass, ski rental, and a lesson. It was decided that the chapter would attend the trip to Parli Feast on Sunday, February 8th from 1 to 9 p.m. This meeting was adjourned at 7:20 p.m. I move to accept this committee report.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to accept this committee report. This is amendable, debatable, and requires majority vote. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Yes, Bailey.
I think this is a good idea because we have worked very hard to end this trip.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion? Seeing none, we will proceed to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Are there any other committee reports, special or standing? Is there any new business?
Mr. President.
Yes, Bailey.
I move to make a motion that the FFA chapter donate $200 to the Indiana FFA Foundation.
Do I have a second? Motion has been made and seconded for the North Harrison FFA chapter to donate $200 to the Indiana FFA Foundation. This is amendable, debatable, and requires majority vote. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Yes, Kinley.
I move to look at the debate. On to the next meeting.
Second.
Kinley, you have to state how you want the debate to be limited on this motion. For example, 1 for and 1 against, or to 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded for the debate on this motion to be for 1 for and 1 against. This is amendable, non-debatable, and requires 2/3 vote. All those in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed? Motion passes 6-1. So we are now back to the main motion, which is for the North Harrison FFA chapter to donate $200 to the Indiana FFA Foundation. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Yes, Shelby.
I think this is a good idea because we can take the money and use it for something valuable.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion?
Mr. President.
Yes, Brendan.
I think this is a good idea because the Indiana FFA could help build more camps around the state or have more camps or conventions.
Brendan, you're out of order. We voted and it was passed that we should limit the debate to 1 for and 1 against. Shelby spoke for against, and so Shelby spoke for this motion to pass, so we need 1 person to speak against. So is there any other discussion?
Mr. President.
Yes, Abigail.
I move to amend this motion by crossing out 200 and replacing it with $1,000.
Second.
Second.
Motion has been made and seconded to strike out the words $200 in the main motion and inserting the words 2,000. This is amendable, debatable, and requires majority vote. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Yes, Summer.
I think that is a good idea because it's more money to help you do what you need to do.
Mr. President,
Yes, Mr. Judge.
I move to postpone this motion until our August meeting.
Second.
Second.
Mr. Judge, you are out of order because this is an amendment and this has to be taken care of at this meeting.
Okay, thank you.
So is there any discussion for this amendment?
Mr. President.
Yes, Lucy.
I think this is a good idea because the Indiana FFA can use the money for more supplies.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion? Seeing none, we will proceed to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. We are now back to the main motion, which is for the North Harrison FFA chapter to donate $2,000 to the Indiana FFA Foundation. This is amendable, debatable, and requires majority vote. Is there any discussion?
Mr. President.
Yes, Kinley.
I think this is a good idea because we need to
Is there any other discussion?
Mr. President,
Yes, Brendan.
I would like to have a 30-second recess.
Motion has been made and seconded to have a 30-second recess. This is amendable, non-debatable, and requires majority vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
No.
Motion fails. We are now back to the main motion, which is for the North Harrison FFA chapter to donate $2,000 to the Indiana FFA Foundation. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, we will proceed to vote. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Is there any other new business? Madam Secretary, do you have a record of any further business which should now be transacted?
I have none, Mr. President.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly come before this meeting? We are now about to adjourn this meeting of the North Harrison FFA chapter. As we mingle with others, let us be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. Fellow members and guests, join me in a salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I now declare this meeting adjourned.